our first step was to read the word problem, which we have done as a group, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Now I need some important information. What is something important that I'm going to find in this word problem? What's something important? Loud and proud.
Meg has 50 books.
Ah. So it says if Meg has 50 books, which means she does have 50 books. So we know Meg has 50 books. If Meg has 50 books, how could I write that for math purposes? Meg has 50 books. How could I write that? I'm looking for like a variable here.
Meg has.
I don't want to say Meg again. I want to use a variable. So I want to use something that's shorter that's going to represent Meg. What could represent Meg? M.
Has.
In math, am I going to put the word has for a sentence?
8.
What am I going to put? If she has it, then it
She got it. M equals 50.
equals. Because if she has it, then it equals that, right? So Meg has 50 books. If Meg has 50 books, so M equals what? 50 books. And I'm going to have to write the word books because I need a label at the end of my number. All right, there's something important. What else is important in my word problem? Something else that's important in my word problem.
Each shelf holds 8 books.
Each shelf holds 8 books. Okay? Each shelf holds 8 books. Okay? What do I want? How could I use that? How could I turn that into a math sentence using a variable? What you think, sir?
E.
Well, we can't say E because E is representing each shelf. So we're talking about shelves here. So, say what?
S8.
An S. You want to use an S? S equals, so each shelf equals 8 books. Okay? So we have each shelf holds 8 books. We know that Meg has 50 books. Is there anything else that we know from this word problem? Anything else that we know from this word problem? Yes, sir. Loud and proud.
She has 6 shelves
Where?
in her bedroom.
In her bookcase in her bedroom. Meg has a new bookcase for her bedroom with 6 shelves. So the bookcase has 6 shelves. The bookcase has 6 shelves. All right, so how could I write that for math purposes? Using a variable, and you can use more than one letter if you want to. B equals 6 shelves. And it's very important that you keep your labels there so that you don't get confused with what is shelves and what is books. You're getting all of this written down, I'm hoping. Great. Turn that down for the people at home. Just a little bit. Of course, that was too much. All right. So, we have all of our important information pulled out. Now we need to start drawing and labeling. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now that if I'm reading about a bookshelf, I'm actually going to draw a bookshelf. So we're going to draw the bookshelf and we're going to draw the bar model, okay? We're going to do both because I think it's important that if you can draw a picture for what it's talking about, that you do that. So, Meg has 50 books. Each shelf holds 8 books, and the bookcase has 6 shelves. So let's draw a bookcase. Show me a bookcase. Well, you guys are doing it on your paper, so go ahead and draw a bookcase on your paper. My bookcase has 6 shelves. That's what it told me. Bookcase has 6 shelves. Check. I did that part. Bookcase has 6 shelves. Okay? Each shelf holds how many books? Each shelf is going to hold how many books? How many books are going to fit on each shelf, Kimberly? 6. So, you can put a circle, you can put a line, you can put whatever it is that you want. Did you say 6?
I'm at 8.
Yeah. I was like, wait, that's not right. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each shelf is going to hold 8. So this shelf holds 8. How many is the next shelf going to hold?
8.
8. And the next shelf?
8.
Absolutely. And the next shelf?
8.
Next.
8.
Next.
8.
Next.
8.
Perfect. So if each shelf holds 8 books, how many books is she going to be able to fit on her bookcase? How many books is she going to be able to fit on her bookcase? How many books, friends? What am I going to do to figure this out? What would I do? How many books are going to fit on there? How would I solve that? Yes, sir, Douglas? Yes, you got the answer right. Can you tell me how you did that? Perfect. He worked it out. So he took his 8 and he multiplied it by 6. So 8 books times 6 shelves equals a grand total of 48 books can fit on my bookcase. So I've got 48 books that can fit. I'm going to write that real big on the whole thing. 48 books can fit on the whole thing. Now, my question was, if Meg has 50 books, how many books will not fit on the bookcase? Tell me, don't give me the answer yet. I want a sentence with a blank in it. What would be my sentence with a blank in it? What would be my sentence with a blank in it, sir?
The bookcase can hold 50 books and it can't hold blank books.
So we're looking for how many books it cannot hold. So help me with that sentence. We could say the bookcase, or we could say Meg's bookcase. Meg's. And instead of saying can't fit, I'm going to say cannot hold. Okay? Cannot hold blank books. How many books can it not hold? How many books can it not hold?
2.
2 books. It cannot hold 2 books. Because if it can hold 48, the difference between 50 and 48 is 2. All right. So I like to do it using, if it's talking about a bookcase, I like to draw a bookcase. But I also want to think about this as a bar model. So those of you that are in here, now I want you to start thinking about a bar model. How could we set this up as a bar model?